Now see, in my practice time 2, first question is given. Compare the following fractions and fill in the boxes with smaller than, greater than or equal to. Okay. Now here is the number 4/7 and 11/8. So which is the greater one? How can you find out? By cross multiplication or by, yes, by cross multiplication or by finding out the LCM. Okay, so just cross multiply the number. 7 multiplied by 11, 77. 4 multiplied by 8 is 32. So which one is greater? 77 means you just write the here. Okay, in same way you have to do the remaining one. Write to the smallest fraction. Which one is the smallest? When the denominator are same, which one is the smallest one? With the smallest numerator. So tick here. Now see, when all the numerators and denominators are different, what you have to do? Yes, you just take out the LCM and find out which one is the smallest one. Now see here, all the denominators are same. Then what is the numerator smallest one? This one. So you just take the 5/18. Okay. Now arrange the following fractions in the ascending order. So in ascending order, what you have to do? Just write the first smaller one. So here all the numbers are having the denominator 37. So which one is the smaller one? 5/37, then 9/37, then 18/37, and then 25/37, and then last one is 120/37. Okay. Now see the fourth question. Arrange the following fractions in descending order. Means first you have to take the greater one. That is, which one is the greater? The number of 17 plus 1 is 18/17, and this is 35. 17 2s are 34, 30 plus 4 5 is 39/17. So first you have to write the greater one, then smaller, and then at last you have to write the smaller one. Are you understood? Yes. Now see the next one is addition of fractions. Now see addition of like fractions. To add two or more like fractions, add all the numerators and put the sum of over the denominator. It is the simple way. If the denominators are simple, write the denominator at the ones and do the addition of only numerators. See the here 4/9 plus 1/9, it is equal to 4 plus 1, 5/9. Okay. Now if the numbers are having unlike fractions, what you have to do? Add 1/3 plus 1/5. How can you add? Just you have to find the LCM of denominator. So LCM of 3 and 6 is equal to, by any method you have to find the LCM. This is the multiple method. Here by multiple method, what is the LCM of 3 and 6? So LCM of 3 and 6 is equal to 6. So make the denominator every number 6, that is 3 converted into the 6 means multiplied by 2 to the numerator and denominator, and then again multiplied by numerator and denominator by 1, you will get the denominator 6. And when you are getting the number 2/6 and 5/6, see here denominators are same, so you just simply add the number 1/3 plus 5/6, it is equal to 2/6 plus 5/6. So 5 plus 2, it is equal to 7/6. Are you understood? Yes. Now see the next one. My practice time 3. What you have to do? Add the following fraction. Just see here the denominators are same, means you just have to add the numerator. 5 plus 5, 10. So here you have to write 10/12. Okay. Next 3 plus 4, 7. Denominators are same, so 7/5. Okay. Now see here 4/9, 1/3. So what you have to do? You just have to find out the LCM of 3 and 9. Then what is the LCM of 3 and 9 is 9. So write here 9, 4 plus 3, that is 3/9. So it is equal to 12/9. Okay. So in this way you have to solve all the remaining answers. See the next one. Addition of mixed number. Now see, in addition of mixed number, two methods are given. See the first method, you just have to add the only whole numbers, that is 4 plus 1. It is equal to 5, and this is the first answer. Okay, and add the finding the LCM of denominators and changing them to the like fraction. Now see what is remaining when you are adding 4 and 1. What is remaining? 1 upon 2 and 1 upon 4. So find the LCM of 2 and 4. So 2 or 4, what is the LCM of 2 or 4 is 4. Then add the number 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 4. It is equal to, make them as like fraction, that is 2 upon 4, 1 upon 4. So it is equal to 3 upon 4. So what is the second answer is 3 upon 4. Then add the total answer. So it is equal to 5 plus 3 upon 4, and it is written as 5 3 upon 4. In this way also you can add the mixed fraction. Now see the second method. Change both mixed fraction to improper fraction. First you have to change the mixed fraction into improper fraction, that is, you know how to change it, 4 1 upon 2. So make it as improper fraction, that is 4 multiplied by 2 plus 1, that is 4 plus 2 6 plus 1 is 4 plus 2 8 plus 1 is 9 upon 2, and this 1 upon 4 is written as 1 4 is 4 plus 1 is 5 upon 4. Then when you are adding, see the both are having the different denominator. Then make the LCM of 2 and 4. The LCM of 2 upon 4 is 4. So then make the numerator as denominator as 4 of both the numbers. You are getting 18 upon 4 plus 5 upon 4. So it is equal to 23 upon 4. When you are getting the answer, again divided the 4 to the 23. You will get the answer 5 3 upon 4. So in this way you now see in my practice time 4 some questions are given. First one is given, used first method 1 to add the following. Okay, now see the A1, that is 2 1 upon 3 plus 3 1 upon 6. Now the first method, what you have to do, you just have to add first the whole number. So right here, add whole number. So add whole numbers are, here is the 2 plus 3. Okay, so 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Next you have to add the fractions. So which are the fractions? 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 6. Now here you can see both the denominators are different. Then find out the LCM of that denominator. So LCM of, here you have to write LCM of 3 and 6, it is equal to 6. So make the denominator as 6. So 1 upon 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, it is equal to 3 2s are 6, 2 1s are 2, and here is the number already 1 upon 6. Then add the number 2 upon 6 plus 1 upon 6, it is equal to 2 plus 1 upon 6, it is equal to 3 upon 6. So 3 upon 6 can you written as 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. So it is equal to 1 upon 2. Then add the first and the second one, that is 5 1 upon 2. Okay, so in this way you can find out the answer of the remaining one. Now see the second method. What is the second method? 1 2 upon 3 plus 6 1 upon 2. Now in this method you just make the mixed fraction convert into the improper fraction. So 1 2 upon 3 can be written as 1 multiplied by 3 plus 2 divided by 3. So it is equal to 5 upon 3. Then 6 1 upon 2 can be written as 6 multiplied by 2 plus 1 divided by 2, it is equal to 6 to the 12 plus 1 13 upon 2. Okay, now then add the number 5 upon 3 plus 13 upon 2. Now here you can see that both the denominators are different. Then make the LCM. So LCM of 3 and 2, it is equal to 6. So here you have to write LCM of 3 and 2 is equal to 6. Okay, now see 6. For doing this, 3 to the 6 multiplied by 2. So 5 multiplied by 2 and 3 multiplied by 2 plus 13 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3, 13 multiplied by 3. So it is equal to 5 to the 10 upon 6 plus 13 3 the 39 upon 6. To make the addition, that is 10 plus 39 upon 6. So it is equal to 49 upon 6. Then divide this number 6 to the 49. So it is equal to 49 upon 6. It is equal to 6 the division of, say the table of 6 after the 49. 6 8s are 48, remaining 1, and here is the answer 6. Okay, so this is the first method where you have to add first the whole number and then addition of the remaining one. And here in the second, what you have to do, you just make the mixed fraction convert into the improper fraction and then do the addition. While doing the addition, you just see there are the numbers are, denominators are different. Then make the LCM of denominator, it is the 6, and make both the denominators as 6 and then add the number, and what you will get the answer, then again convert this answer into the mixed fraction. So are you understood? You have to follow the same method for the second question. Now, like the addition, subtraction of fractions are also given. So see, it is also the same. Subtraction of like fraction. So to subtract two or more like fractions, subtract the number numerators in the given order and put the difference over the same denominator. Okay, so the number is subtract 3 upon 8 from 1 5 upon 8. So 1 5 upon 8 is the mixed fraction. So convert it into the improper fraction. So it is at 8 1s are 8 plus 5 is 13. So 13 minus 8 minus 3. So the denominators are same. And what you have to do, just reduce the numerator. So 13 minus 3, it is equal to 10, and denominator is 8. So it is equal to 5 upon 4. Okay. If subtraction of unlike fractions, if unlike fractions are there, what you have to do, same way, 8 upon 10 minus 3 upon 5. So you have to do the LCM of 10 and 5. So LCM of 10 and 5 is equal to 10. Then make the denominator both the 10, that is 8 upon 10 and 6 upon 10, and then you have to do the subtraction. 8 upon 10 minus 6 upon 10 is equal to 2 upon 10. Now you can reduce 2 upon 10 to the lowest form, that is divided by 2, that is 2 1s are 2 and 2 5s are 10. It is the simple one, like addition, subtraction is also same. See, some examples are given in my practice time 5. See how we are solving the examples. First one, subtract the following, that is 5 upon 6 minus 1 upon 6. It is the simple one. Subtract the numerator and keep the denominator as it is. So it is equal to 4 upon 6. Then reduce the number, divided by 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. So this is the answer of the 5 upon 6 minus 1 upon 6. Again, see H1. 5 upon 7 minus 1 upon 4. Now here you can see both the denominators are different. So you have to make the LCM. So write LCM of 7 and 4. So find out the LCM of 7 and 4 by division method. So 4 is divided by 4 only. So here the 7, here the 1, and 7 is divided by the 7 only. So here is the 1, here is the 1. So here you have to write therefore LCM of 4 and 7, it is equal to 4 multiplied by 7, 28. Okay. Now make the denominator 28. So 5 upon 7, here you have to multiply it by 4, here you have to multiply it by 4, and minus 1 multiplied by 7, 4 multiplied by 7, because we want both the denominator same. So what will be the answer? 5 4s are 20 upon 27, 28 minus 7 upon 28. Make the difference, 20 minus 7 upon 28. So it is equal to 13 upon 28. Okay. So this is the last answer. Are you understood how to find out? Now see the next one. Subtraction of mixed number. It is also simple like the subtraction, but here the mixed fractions are given. So what you have to do, when the mixed fraction are given, you can subtract the number first, whole number, or otherwise you can subtract the number by doing the second method. See here what is given. 3 1 upon 4 minus 1 1 upon 2. So first you have to make the number into the mixed fraction into the improper fraction, that is 3 4s are 12 plus 1 13 upon 4 minus 1 2s are 2 plus 1 is 3 upon 2. Again you have to make the LCM of that and do and find out the subtraction. Now here it is, the LCM is 4, make the denominator as 4, so 13 upon 4 minus, make here the denominator is 2, so make it as 4, so it is 6 upon 4, then 7 upon, the answer will be 7 upon 4, then convert it into the mixed fraction. It is a simple one. Yes. Now see, some examples are given in my practice time 6. See the first one. Solve 3 1 upon 2 minus 1 3 upon 4. So what you have to do, you just first have to make the mixed fraction convert into the improper fraction. So right here 3 multiplied by 2 plus 1 divided by 2, it is equal to 7 upon 2, and 1 3 upon 4, it is equal to 1 multiplied by 4 plus 3 divided by 4, so it is equal to 7 upon 4. Then do the subtraction, that is 7 upon 2 minus 7 upon 4. Now here see, if the numerators are same but we want the denominator same, so what is the LCM? Here you have to write LCM of 2 and 4. What is the LCM of 2 and 4 is 4. So make it as 7 multiplied 2 multiplied by 2, it is equal to 4. So here you have to multiply by 2, that is 14, and here is the 7 upon 4 already given, so multiplied by 1 so you will get 7 upon 4. Now subtract the numbers, that is 14 upon 4 minus 7 upon 4, it is equal to 14 minus 7 upon 4 means 7 upon 4. Okay, now convert it into the mixed fraction. So 7 2s are 8, so 7 1s are 7, remaining 3, and here you have to write 4. So what is the answer of that? It is equal to 1 1 3 upon 4. Okay, understood? Yes. Now in this way you can find out all the remaining 1. Now see the next one. You know how to add and how to subtract the fraction. Now the next one is multiplication of fraction. Multiplication, as you know, is row multiplied by column. By the product is derived from the meeting place of rows and columns. The first number rows, the rows, and the second number rows, the column. Now see, you know how to multiply. But in the fraction, when the multiplication is there, what you have to do? You have to multiply numerator by numerator and then denominator by denominator. Let's see how you are multiplying. See, in this, draw 3 lines of row and shade 1 row with lines slanted to the left. Okay. Next, draw 4 columns and shade 1 column with lines slanted to the right. And then row the column meet at one box which gives the numerator. There are 12 boxes which gives the denominator. Okay. So in this way, 3 is the, now there are the 4 rows and 3 columns. So here are the 1 2 3 4 rows and 1 2 3 are the columns. So in this way you have to do the multiplication. Now see the next one. Now see the my practice time 7. First one is given. What is 1 upon 3 multiplied by 1 upon 2. So here 3 are the column and 2 are the rows. Okay. So now make the box of 3 column. And 2 rows. Okay. Now shade the column and finally you have to draw. It is equal to so what is the answer? It is equal to, here is the 3, here is the 2. So 3 multiplied by 6 is equal to 1 upon 6. Now you have to shade or color all the brackets. Okay, have you understood how to solve? Yes. Now see the next one. Now see, this is the another method to find out the multiplication. 1 upon 3 multiplied by 1 upon 6. So what will be the answer? When multiplication is there, the fractions can be multiplied numerator to the numerator and denominator to the denominator. So in this way 1 multiplied by 1 is A1 and 3 multiplied by 6 is 18. Now see, 3 multiplied by 2 upon 9. So 3 is the numerator. What is the denominator of that? 1. So 3 multiplied by 2 and 1 multiplied by 9. So here is when you are cutting the number, you will get 2 upon 3. Okay, so same way my practice time 8, some examples are given. Now you can see how we are solving this. See the first one, 2 upon 3 multiplied by 1 upon 4. Here you have to do multiplication of numerator and denominator. So 2 ones are 2 and 3 fours are 12. Now reduce the number, 2 ones are 2, 2 six are 12. So it is equal to 1 upon 6. Now see the next one, which one it is? Yes, I. Okay, we are solving the I. 3 upon 5 multiplied by 1, 2 upon 5. If the mixed fraction is given, make it convert into the improper one. So 3 upon 5 multiplied by 5 ones are 5, 6, 7 upon 5. So it is equal to 3 multiplied by 7 and 5 multiplied by 5. So it is equal to 21 upon 25. So in this way you have to find out all the answers of the given question in my practice time 8. Understood everyone? Now see what is the next one is multiplicative inverse. When the product of two number is 1, 1 is the multiplicative inverse of the number. Let's see. For example, 3 upon 2 is the multiplicative inverse of 2 upon 3. Means you just make the numerator as denominator and denominator as numerator. Now we can say 2 upon 3 is the reciprocal of 3 upon 2. So what is the meaning of multiplicative inverse? You just multiply the number to the 1. Okay, when the product of two number is 1 means just write down the number inversely, means make numerator as denominator and denominator as numerator. Okay, see in my practice time 9 some questions are given. Write the reciprocal. Reciprocal means you just reverse the number. What is the numerator? 2. So make it as denominator, and 3 is the denominator, make it as numerator. So the number reverse can be written as 3 upon 2. Next, 6 upon 7 can be written as 7 upon 6. 3 upon 5 can be written as 5 upon 3. It is a simple one. Yes, so you can do it by your own. Yes. Now see the next one, division of fractions. So how can you divide the fraction? This is also there are the two methods. One can form across division in the three forms. Dividing a whole number by a fraction. When the whole number is there and you have to divide the number by fraction, how can you solve it? First you have to write the first number as it is, then make division as a multiplication and inverse the second number. You will get 3 upon 1 multiplied by 2 upon 1, it is equal to 6 upon 1 means 6. What you have to do? First, what you have to do? You just make first the number as it is, then division is converted into the multiplication, and then second number do the reciprocal of second number, and then simply multiply the number. Okay, so see in my practice time 10, solve the following by using diagram. So you just have to draw the diagram. Here what you have to do, first you draw the diagram of 3, okay, and then divide it into the 1 upon 2. It is already given. Then then draw the diagram of 4. See the B one. 4 divided by 1 upon 3. So what you have to do? Just make the 4 box and then divide it into the 3. Okay, divide it into the 3. So make the box 1 2 3, again 1 2 3, again 1 2 3, and again 1 2 3. Okay, so what is the answer? Here 4 divided by 1 upon 3, it can be written as 4 upon 1 divided by 1 upon 3. So it is written as 4 upon 1 as it is. Division is converted as multiplication and make the inverse of that is. So it is equal to 12 upon 1. So you can write it as 12. You can see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Okay, so in this way you have to draw the first one. Now see the second question. Divide the following. What is question given? 4 divided by 1 upon 4. So it can be written as 4 upon 1 divided by 1 upon 4. So write the first number as it is, divided into multiplication and 4 upon 1. So it is equal to 4 4s are 16 upon 1. So in this way you have to solve all the remaining questions of question number 2, divide the following. Okay. Now see the next one. Dividing a fraction by a whole number. Just see here which number is given. 1 upon 3, and 1 upon 3 is divided by 4. So you have to make the 1 2 3 column and then make it a 1 upon 3. Means you have to write here how much parts are there? 4 equal parts. So divide 1 upon 3 of 3 parts into 4 equal parts. Shade one part out of the 4 parts. If there are 4 parts in the chosen 1 upon 3, you should be 4 parts in each of the other 2 parts also. So the answer is 1 upon 12. Okay, so in this way you have to draw the diagram. So dividing a fraction by a fraction. Look at this. 1 upon 2 divided by 1 upon 4. So start with 2 by 4 rectangular holes. See here 1 upon 2. So 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4, then again 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 4. Means you have to draw the first 2 box and then shade the and make the 4 holes. Okay, means first you have to draw the 1 and 2 box and then make it as a 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 again. Then shade 1 upon 2 in one and 1 upon 4 in another. Okay, so 1 upon 2 means half you have to shade here, and 1 upon 4 means you have to make the 1/4 of that here. Okay, now see the next one. How many times does the second fraction go into the first fraction? Since you can take 2 1 upon 4 or to cover 1 upon 2 hands. 1 upon 2 divided by 1 upon 4, it is equal to 1 upon 2 multiplied by 4 means it is equal to 2. Are you understood? Okay. Now see the question number 1. Draw and find the answer for the following. For that, what you have to do? First you have to make the 1 upon 3 divided by 4. Means make the 3 boxes and divide it into the 5 boxes. Then how you will solve? You can write it as 1 upon 3 and make the reciprocal of second. 1 upon 4 means 5 upon 1. So it will be 5 upon 3. Okay, in this way you have to find out the answer of all. Now see the second one. Divide by finding the reciprocal. So here again you have to do 1 upon 2 as it is. Make division as multiplication and 6 ones are 1 division as 1 upon 6. So the answer will be 1 upon 12. So in this way you have to find the answer of all. See the some word problems are also given here. What is the first one? Sean had 120 marbles with him. His sister wanted some, so he gave 1/3 of them to her and took the rest to play with his friend. Two of his friends wanted some marbles, so he gave each of them 1/4 of the marbles and kept the rest with him. How much did he keep for himself, and what fractions of the marble was that from what he took to pay? Now, first of all, how many are there total? 120 marbles. Okay, 120 of marbles. How many is given to his her sister? His sister 1/3. So make the 1/3 of 120 is equal to 40. So 40 marbles he will given to her sister, his sister. Then marbles with Shahan. How much? 120 minus 40. He will left with the 80 marbles. From these 80 marbles, he give his friend 1/4. Means 1/4 of 80 is equal to 20 marbles. So he give his friend 80 minus 40 is equal to, he will left the 40 marbles. Then what is the fraction of marbles? Total marbles are with him 80, and out of them how much he is given? 40. So it is equal to, cut the 0, 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So answer will be 1/2. Okay. See my practice time 12. Some questions are given. Amrit read 1/5 of a book on Monday and 2/7 of it on Tuesday. Find what part of the book he completed reading. What you have to do? Just you have to find what part of the book he completed reading. So you just have to add the number. That is, you just write in a word first. Amrit read book on Monday. How much she read? That is 1/5. Okay. And on Tuesday, Amrit read book on Tuesday. It is equal to 2/7. Find what part of the book he completed reading. So what you have to do? Add the number 1/5 plus 2/7. Okay. Now make the addition. That is, when the denominators are different, what you have to do? Find LCM of 5 and 7. So LCM of 5 and 7 is equal to 5 7s are 35. So make the denominator as same. 1/5 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 7. So it is equal to 7/35. And here 2/7 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. So it is equal to 10/35. So make the difference, add the numbers. 7/35 plus 10/35, it is equal to 17/35. So how much how much book she completed reading? 17/35. Okay. Are you understood how to find out the answers? See next one. Okay, so I hope you will understood all the topics related in the chapters, in the chapter of fractions. Okay, so with this topic we are in the chapter fractions. I hope you will understand all the topics. Now we are meeting in the next class. Thank you so much everyone.